Hey everyone, this is Denise Vogel from Click of the Mouse, and thanks for coming back. Today we're going to take a look at one of the hottest new applications out there called Pinterest. We'll take an overview and I'll give you a hot tip on how to use it for your travel business. Well, the mission of Pinterest is simple. The goal is to connect everyone in the world through the things that they find interesting. And what do I mean by that? It's a virtual pin board. You create a board, all different kinds of boards, let's say like your favorite recipes, cruise destinations, travel tips, quotes, things that you can then use possibly on Facebook then to connect with your clients this way. And you can also use it through Pinterest, and we can talk about that at another time. Why is it catching on? It's very visual. People relate to it. You follow things like just like on Twitter. And it's not about keeping up with anyone, it's about your interest and what you can share and what people have in common. So let's take a look at my profile. Here is my profile page, and you notice I've used my image up from my business up there. So that's kind of cool. That's one travel tip that you can use it for. Another thing is, let's take a look at a couple of boards I have here. I have a social media board that I created and a quote board. This way I can use these quotes, or I can use the social media tips and share them again on Facebook if I want. I also put in on, if you look at the social media board, my business here. So if someone sees this, they could click on it and find out about my business because I linked it to my website. Let's continue. Here's a whole bunch of cool quotes. I'm into fitness and trying to get as fit as I can. So I need things to keep me going and keep me energized for that. I also like quotes that I like to share on Facebook, and I look through these to see if there's something that I could share. I also started following things that have to do with travel, so I can find things on travel and maybe create a board that's specific to an area, and we'll talk about that later. So how can this be of use to you? Use Pinterest as a resource for materials to use in your Facebook page. Connect your Facebook and Pinterest to share new dimension of sharing from on your Facebook page. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? How can you use it for your business without blatantly promoting yourself? Well, I'll have to explain more in the upcoming video, but you can, and just stay tuned and come on back. But in the meantime, you're going to need an invite, because it's in the beta stage. So to get an invite, just head over to the Click of the Mouse page on Facebook and send me your email address. Put it up there and I will send you an invite. You can also go through and ask Pinterest for an invite, but that usually takes, from my understanding, it took me about 2 weeks to get my invite. But if you send it to me, I should be able to get it off to you in the next day. Well, until next time, you can find me on Facebook at Click of the Mouse. You can visit my business page at clickofthemouse.net, and there is my email address. And until next time, I will see you on Facebook. And thank you for a minute of your time.